May I please have a large caramel latte, iced?
You want the whipped cream on top?
Sure.
Alright, else?
That'll be all.
Go on, please.
Thank you. Well, hey guys. As you can tell, I am on my way to work. I got a fake 3-day last night. I was on reserve. And I checked at 7:30 and sure enough, there was a trip on my line. So I am heading to Phoenix, one leg to Phoenix today. And then tomorrow, girl, I think we go to San Fran and then someplace else. And then we do a Redeye back to Chicago. I'm not going to touch too much on that Redeye right now, because I just want to stay in a very positive mood. But red eyes really take it out of me. So I'm praying that, you know, the one on this trip won't be too bad. But we ain't gonna worry about that till tomorrow. So I'm gonna get my little iced coffee and head on to O'Hare and yeah, get this trip started. Also, I was just informed today that the mask mandate is no more. So I just have to see it for myself, because I haven't been to the airport in like 2 days or whatever. And plus, the last thing I heard, which was like last week or sometime, that United was extending the mask mandate to May 3rd or something like that. But today my honey was flying and he was saying that, you know, nobody was wearing masks. I guess they interview him when he got off, you know, asking how does he feel about not wearing a mask and everything like that. So I was like, I gotta see this for myself. And yeah, I will be so happy if that is the case. I actually went ahead and applied some color to my lips, you know, just for good luck, because, you know, with the mask, it's really no point of putting on makeup or like any type of lip gloss or anything like that. Like, I just been like lip chap, lip balm or something like that. But if we don't have to wear the mask anymore, you may see this girl more glammed up. I don't know though, because I kind of got used to not wearing makeup and I like it. Actually, all I have on right now is a moisturizer, not even Attendant moisturizer, just moisturizer that's giving me like a very dewy look. So I don't know, but I do like the fact of having the option to, like, you know, put a little bit of makeup on versus not being able to, because you're covered in a mask the whole trip. So I am excited about that. I'm excited to see what the crowd, well, am I excited? I'm curious to see what the crowd is going to be like, not having masks on. And, you know, because there's some people that really are advocates of the mask. Like, they'll walk up to you, you know, if they see somebody not wearing their mask, and like try to tell on them, like, can you please tell them to put their mask on? Like, so there are people who like the mask. Let me see, do I got enough money for this? Come on now, I need to reload. Add funds. Okay, we got enough money now. Yeah, so there are people who are pro wearing the mask, and for that, hold on.
So 615.
Here you go.
Oh no, that's the.
Oh, sorry. Here you go.
I thought it was like Apple Pay.
Thank you so much.
You need a receipt?
Sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Cool.
You too. But yeah, like I was saying, for that, I feel like just wear your mask. Just wear your mask, and, you know, just do you. But being that it's not mandatory anymore, people can very much still wear their mask. And for that, I think that's the best case scenario for everybody involved. Like, people who don't want to wear their mask, they don't have to. And those who want to wear them, they can. So everybody wins, right? At least that's how I see it. So we will see. Let me zoom on to the airport before traffic gets too thick, and enjoy my iced coffee. Good evening, guys. We have made it to the overnight, clearly. I'm not tired or anything, but I am kind of ready to get in bed. We had a 4-hour flight from Chicago to, I know I said earlier that we were overnighting in Phoenix, because I totally thought we were, but we're actually in Portland, Oregon. And yeah, so it was a 4-hour flight here. Very, very, very uneventful. Like literally nothing, you know, nothing was delayed, you know, no passenger issues, nothing. Like it was very uneventful, which for me kind of made the flight feel a little bit longer. I'm working purser on this flight, and the girl that was working up front with me as the galley, we were both like, oh my god, like we wish we could do something, because after we fed our first class passengers, everybody was knocked out, like they went to sleep. So the good thing about it is I always have a book or two on me. I read a chapter, made a journal entry, like I was just trying to stay busy, keep my mind occupied. So yeah, that was pretty much it. So we just had that one leg here, and excuse me, I'm getting ready for bed because like I said, I'm not sleepy, but I'm ready to get in the bed. We have a very long day tomorrow. Where do we go? So the reason why I thought we were overnighting in Phoenix is because tomorrow we have a 2.5 hour, I think it's a little over 2.5 hours, sit in Phoenix. So yeah, and that is like right before we get ready to do a red eye, which, oh my Jesus Lord, you're gonna have to pray for me, cause honey. But it's crazy because like the pilots that brought us in, we go back to Chicago with them tomorrow evening, but that's all they have. So they stay here in Portland all day while us, you know, the flight attendants are running around from here to San Fran to Phoenix, and Phoenix back to Portland. Must be nice to be a pilot. But yeah, so that's what we do tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get as much rest as possible. I know I probably look crazy, but honey, this skin come first, baby. This skin come first. So, but yeah, so it was so crazy. Not crazy, but it was just very different. With not wearing the mask today and seeing passengers without the mask. Like I said, my flight was like very uneventful. No one had, you know, any issues. We still pass out the sanitizing wipes like during boarding. But other than that, like we've kind of gone back to how things were before the penny. So yeah, even our announcements have changed, which was a little bit get used to, because like I said, I'm the purser on this flight, so I had to do all of the announcements, and I had to like briefly like read through them before I started delivering them, because for over a year we've been talking about this mask and putting it, you know, above your nose and mouth, make sure it's covering your nose and mouth and all of this. So I had to kind of get readjusted real quick to deliver the announcements and make sure I don't like stumble and fumble and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and put my hair in a ponytail, put my scarf on, because baby, I don't got time to wrap it. Plus my hair is like super frizzy for whatever reason. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish up my nighttime routine, brush my teeth, and get in bed, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow morning, but tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, some point tomorrow. Good night.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Okay, good afternoon, guys. I am back. Did absolutely nothing this morning except for edit and not Facebook. I don't even have a Facebook for real. Instagram stuff and YouTube stuff and all that type of stuff. Very, very boring. It is very rainy here in Portland, and my hair is super frizzy. So there. We are back on a 737 Max. Beautiful, beautiful aircraft. And we are headed to San Francisco. I think the last time we was on a 737 Max, we were headed to San Francisco, but super quick flight in the air. I think it's 1:33. The pilot has already advised us that he's going to have us sitting down out of here because it's going to be really bumpy, which means we may have to just do a water service. I don't know, we'll see. I am the purser. I think I said that early on this flight, so I'm gonna have to gauge it as far as how much time we're going to have from the time he lets us get up. So I'm talking very fast because we're getting ready to board in about 3 minutes, and I want to go ahead and get in my position and get this show on the road. Again, I'm very, 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 very hungry. So yeah, there's that. Good afternoon. Hey guys, we have made it to our second leg of the day, and we're in the forward galley of the Airbus now. I just wrapped up service. It was pretty chill. Most of the passengers are actually asleep right now. But baby, I am hungry, and guess what? There are no plates or tins in the galley for me to heat up my food. Oh my God. But I got super clever because I was really hungry, so I decided the ceramic coffee cups will have to act as a little bowl for me. It was the only thing in the galley that I could put in the oven. I had to separate my food into 4 cups, and yes, this is leftover Easter food courtesy of my mom. Hey girl. While it was heating up, I figured I'd go and collect the trash and recycling in the main cabin. And by the time I came back, my food was nice and warm, honey. It may look crazy, but it definitely did the trick. And I don't care. Ain't nobody more resourceful than a flight attendant. We always gonna figure it out and make something shake, okay? Okay, we are in Phoenix now. We are starting our sit. It's about 3 hours. And I do have coffee. Get ready to put a little bit of cream in it and pray. And I feel myself complaining about this 3-hour sit in this Redeye, so I'm gonna hop off of here till I feel a little bit better. I'm probably still gonna complain when I come back on here because I have some valid points to make about having us work 2 legs, sit for 3 hours, and then work a Redeye. But I won't share that right now. So let me make my coffee and yeah. Good glorious morning, guys. It is officially the next day, so I am at home. I'm in my pajamas, as you can tell, and I think, what is it, it's going on noon right now, so I guess good glorious afternoon here shortly. But I got home this morning like around 6 after the Redeye. We landed at like 4 something in the morning, and guys, like, I am just so happy that I was not as sleepy as I thought I was gonna be. Like, the thought of red eyes for me just take it out of me and makes me very much, like, very irritable, just the thought of it. But the flight wasn't that bad, and I realized that because the flight from Phoenix to Chicago isn't as long as the red eyes that I was given from San Fran to Chicago or LA to Chicago. So it was a little bit better. Of course, everybody was knocked out. Service was really quick, really short, really easy. But yeah, I wasn't as tired, hence I wasn't as irritable, but I still was like kind of tired. So I came home and put my pajamas on and went to sleep, and I'm just now getting up. which I'm so happy because I am off for the rest of the day, and then I start my off days tomorrow and I'm off for 3 days. So I just feel so happy because I was like able to like stay up the whole time without like hitting these. Like I have literally, I probably shouldn't even say this, but it's the truth, after a red eye have fell asleep behind the wheel just because I was so tired. Like, and I know it's like so bad so bad, but that's why I don't like red eyes. Like I just can't, like my body just don't like it at all. But I'm so happy that this time around it didn't happen like that. Got some food. Okay, real quick, so my camera totally cut off on me earlier when I was talking about that red eye child, but it doesn't matter. I said what I had to say about that. So I was sitting here doing some work, okay, and I got really hungry, and I just had a taste for some palm nut soup. If you are West African, you know what I'm talking. If you're not and you've ever had it, like, you know that it is so good. So I started looking up different African restaurants here in Chicago, which there are so many. I spent like 40 minutes trying to figure out which restaurant I wanted to order from or whatever. And girl, went down a rabbit hole and everything started to look good to me. Now, African cuisine, West African cuisine is my favorite, like off top. That and Caribbean food is my favorite. So I could always be in the mood for some for some African food. So I went and ordered from this restaurant in what is it? What's the neighborhood? Bronzeville, which I love Bronzeville. Like, it's just so blackity black to me. Like, just driving down, the smells, the people, like the whole aesthetic is very blackity black. Anyway, Gory is the name of this restaurant on 47th Street in Chicago. It is a Senegalese restaurant. I love Senegalese food. So when I lived in Columbus, I used to go to this Senegalese restaurant called Chez Rama. Oh my God, like their Dibi lamb, chef's kiss, like so freaking good. So I initially was looking for like some Ghanaian food, but stumbled across this, got my plantains, which they call it something different than other African countries. Like I know in Ghana you call them plantains, and a lot of other places, but their plantains in Senegal are called alico, and that's what she was referring it to. Like when I was ordering, I was like, girl, yes, the sweet bananas. Okay, so I got that. What is this? This is like, it's an onion based soup. It may not look very desirable, but baby, it is so good. It's so good, and it tastes really good on the rice or whatever. Speaking of rice, FaceTime video. Ciao. He gonna have to wait while I'm talking about this food. Not me dropping my food. Okay, anyway, the box didn't open. Praise God. Okay. She gave me white rice. I didn't want white rice, but let me see if she put my, what is this? My jollof. Yes, honey. So I like to eat the onion sauce with the jollof. And last but not least, well no, this isn't last, hold on, is my Dibi. So I usually get Dibi lamb, but this time I got Asa Dibi, which basically means it's just like, if you could see that, it smells so good, y'all. It is the lamb on the bone. So usually like the Dibi lamb is just like the lamb cut up, but this was a little bit less expensive and it's the same thing, just it's not cut up. So I was like, girl, give me that leg. Okay, and then I did go ahead and get my palm nut soup. Now this is called something different. I forgot what she called it, but essentially it's the same as like palm nut soup. Oh my God, I'm so scared to drop this, so I am not going to try to tilt it anymore, but y'all seen it. I got a lot of food, okay? And the grand total for all of this delicious yumminess was under $50. Like, come on. Like, where are you going to get good tasting quality food, flavorful food for under 50 bucks for all of this that I got? Now, it is kind of messed up because I'm here by myself. And I'm not going to eat it all, of course, but I just wanted a little bit of everything. So I went on a little binger. But after this, I promise to God, I'm about to go back on my diet. But I just really, really wanted to, you feel me? So I am going to dig in and enjoy the rest of this. Girl, it is 74 degrees outside. It is so nice and sunny, as y'all can, tell. So I'm going to eat, enjoy the rest of this daylight. And yeah, that's it. That's all. Hey guys, good afternoon. Yes, it is another day. I ate all that food. First of all, let me update y'all on that food. I didn't eat it all, but I ate more than I probably should have. As a matter of fact, the rest of it is just sitting in the refrigerator, which I would probably throw out because yeah, we done with that life for now, at least. I am actually about to go back to eating like mostly salads. Like, y'all know that's my jam. That's actually like my favorite food. So I think eventually I'm gonna make a grocery run today, pick up some salad food and like kind of like prep it. So if I were to get a trip or anything like that, I can just, throw it in my bag and already be prepared, child, because that's the name of the game. Like, in trying to stay healthy and with this flight attendant life, is being prepared, like already having stuff ready to go. Anyway, if you do hear the shower, that is my honey. He is showering right now. I'm getting ready to go on a jog. It is very nice outside. I'm super excited to like get back to like running outside. Like the winters here just last for too long, and you can never like get a nice good unless you want to freeze, unless you just like forget it, like I'm gonna just be cold, which I hate the cold. So I'm gonna get a jog in, go to the grocer, and like do some more cleaning. Like I've been like cleaning like crazy. I need to mop these floors. Like, it's a lot. However, I did go ahead and get my lashes done. I am happy with them. She did them a little bit longer. I think I got a 16 this time. I did get my brows done. And I did my nails. So yeah, I've been productive. A lot of self-care going on, but we always gonna prioritize that. So let me get this jog in, and then I'll hop back on camera and chit chat with you guys. Okay guys, I am back from my jog. It was so good. I did 2.5 miles today, and it's kind of windy out, so I was like, okay, let me get this over with. But yes, it felt so good, just like I said earlier, like running on the street on the pavement. Okay, it's a totally different run than being on a treadmill. I absolutely prefer outdoor running over the treadmill any day. But okay, so when I came back from my jog, I had Christmas on my porch. Let me show you guys. Oh my god, Amazon packages. So excited. Yes, your girl went on a little, I wouldn't say shopping spree because that's a bad word in this household according to my honey, but I did pick up some things from Amazon, and I'm gonna wait to open it. I'm gonna get showered and get out of these clothes because they're quite damp right now, and then open up these packages once I get out the shower. Okay.
Just want to live my life my way, but man them always want complain. I got nothing to lose, no way, so I'm gonna run for the money all day. Policeman want to take my freedom, Babylon for real. Oh, they cannot come and breach like kingdom. Tell them to stay away, so we gotta fight every day, one step away. We multiply music across.
Okay guys, I just left the grocery store. I cleaned out my refrigerator before I came to the grocery store. Made me a little list, honey. because she be organized, and that helps me from like overspending. But I just left the grocery store, and I am so tempted to like do a grocery haul on like the stuff that I bought, just because like I love when I go to the grocery store and I know like I'm about to like get back in my bag as far as eating healthy, and it's still gonna be good food. But I don't want to bore y'all, so I don't know, I gotta think about this. But right now I am going to order some coffee. Well, I'm getting coffee. I'm getting the tea, a matcha, and my honey is gonna get coffee from Dunkin'. Because did y'all know, do y'all got the Dunkin' app? No, I like Dunkin' Donuts as well as McDonald's and Starbucks and all the coffee spots. But on Mondays, if you have the Dunkin' Donut app, is what is it? If you order on Mondays, you get 100 points. You get 100 bonus points if you order on the app on Mondays. So I mean, I gotta take advantage of the points, because they build up, and then you get free coffee, which is perfect for me because I like coffee. And being in the airport and stuff, like airport coffee is expensive regardless of where you get it from. McDonald's, Starbucks, Dunkin', like it's like, I don't know, it's always more expensive in the airport versus not in the airport. So if I'm built up points, then I strategically think like, okay, when I'm in the airport, you know, for work or whatever, I'm gonna use my free coffee, so I don't gotta pay to y'all don't feel me. I've been trying to look to save money, okay? Y'all ain't feeling me. Let me get on my because the Dunkin' Donut is right across the street. We gonna do a drive-through. So yeah, I'm gonna think about if I'm going to do a little grocery haul or just put my food up, child, and go about life. Come on now, because where the stuff at now? Okay, so I just put my order, and honey, I got 181 points. Okay, yes, 132 of them are bonus points. So I'm winning, if you ask me. But yeah, I am so cold right now. Like, Chicago is playing games with my whole entire life. Like, earlier when I went running, that was like the warmest it is going to be, like, all day. It like shortly after that, I even got my heat on, y'all. Like, and my hands are cold. Shortly after I came back from my job, like, it got gray and very, 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 very windy. So yeah, it's cold.
Hello,
Hi, yes, I'm picking up for order 307.
what's the name? Okay, you put it on.
Okay, thank you. I wanted to get like something iced, because I've been like gravitating towards like iced drinks lately, but it's just too cold. Like, my hands are freezing. I don't like that. So I got a hot matcha, and their matcha at Dunkin' is so good. Like, to me, it's better than the ones at Starbucks, but it's just my opinion. I just hope that they made the order right. This is the first time like I've ordered off the app, and child, people be getting it wrong. Like yesterday, I ordered my mom some Uber Eats, because my mom, she don't believe in Uber Eats. She like, no. So I ordered her some Uber Eats, and when she got her food, she was like, what did you order me? And I told her, and she was like, this is not what I got or whatever. So she was like, well, can you get your money back? Can you do a complaint? I'm like, girl, because I've never done a complaint on Uber Eats, but I've had some very terrible food from from ordering off Uber Eats or whatever. But anyway, so I'm talking to my honey like, girl, she is tripping. Hold on, let me get my coffee. Until they get here. So I'm like, yeah, her food isn't right. She want, to see what management gonna do to compensate her. She from that school, it's like, if it ain't right, you gotta compensate me some type of way. That's how my mom is. So she was texting me, because of course she lives in Ohio, I live in Chicago or whatever, and just keep on like badgering me about like, so are they gonna get the order right? Are you gonna get your money back? Blah blah, like all that. So I finally go into the Uber Eats app and try to figure out how to like make a complaint or whatever. And sure enough, they refunded the money for the food like right there. They didn't refund you they didn't refund me for the delivery, but for the order, I was like mind blown. Like all the times I've just ate the bad Uber Eats food and just kind of just went on with life. Now that I know, there's a function in there to where you could be like, no, they sent the wrong thing or they missed something or whatever. I will be utilizing that. So thank you, Mom. Thank you for pushing me to make a complaint. But yeah, she still ate it though. So thank you. What is this one?
The Common Craze?
Okay.
They got stickers. The matcha doesn't have a sticker on it.
Okay. Is the matcha, did you use the equal instead of sugar?
Oh, you want an equal?
Yeah.
I didn't put the equal. How many equals?
It was one equal, yeah. See? That's what I'm saying. I very clearly on the app specified that I don't want sugar. I want a sugar substitute. And I want one packet of it. I'm so glad I asked. This my honey. He feel like he needed us. Thank you so much. Wait, so how you do that fast?
Huh?
How you do that fast?
It was open the pack, just screw it.
Okay, alright now.
That's everything, right?
Wait, hold on. You opened the pack and put it in.
Yeah, it's a pack of equal.
But did you use regular sugar already?
No, I didn't
Okay.
put sugar in it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Girl, because you got to ask the right questions. They give you anything nowadays. Let me go home. Let me get out these Chicago streets and go home and finish doing what I was doing, okay? Alright. That's good. Okay, guys. So, I obviously did not do a grocery haul. I'm not talking to you, honey. I obviously did not do the grocery haul because when I came home, I got like super busy. But I did just make our dinner. And let me see if I can show you guys our salads. Our salads look completely different because I like a whole bunch of stuff that my honey don't. And then I got a rotisserie chicken for our protein. But let me show you our salads because it is so good. Okay, so this one is my honey's. It just has the spring mix, arugula, avo, tomatoes, avo, what is it? Oh, egg in his, and ranch dressing. Now, the real salad, mine have the lettuce, the spring mix, arugula, banana peppers, avo, red onions, pecans. What else is on here? Eggs, tomatoes. Honey, look, I don't play around these parts when it comes to salad, okay? This is the real salad. And mine is bigger than his because I like a lot of lettuce and he just like the toppings. What else is on mine? It was, oh, and I got balsamic dressing, and then we got the rotisserie chicken, and then for our beverage we got a little prosecco. Okay, so I am going to have dinner and we're going to watch some TV on the couch and just chill out for the rest of the night. So I will talk to y'all in the morning. Bye. Hey guys, good glorious morning. It is like almost noon here and I've already been up, been to the gym. I got a really good workout in today. Came back, showered, hence why I'm in my pajamas for the rest of the day. I am on call. They can very much call me, but I just looked at my availability and I'm like really low on the list. I I be feeling like I gotta explain everything because I know people don't understand a lot of the flight attendant terms. So basically, there's a list daily that with all of the flight attendants that's on call, on reserve, and depending on like how many hours you've flown, you know, so far throughout the month, and how many days you're good for, and how you preference. Right now, I preference myself for minimal fly, but all of those things taken into consideration, like it'll rank you on a list, and the further down, the less likely crew scheduling to call you. The higher up on the list, the more likely crew scheduling is going to call you. So really quick, I didn't even plan on I didn't even think about explaining that, but I felt like it was necessary because when I say stuff, I don't be wanting y'all to be lost in the sauce. Anyway, I'm back because I realized, like, I showed y'all my little Amazon Christmas yesterday and didn't even show y'all like what I got. Luckily, somebody was so busy yesterday I didn't even open them. So let's do it. All right. Now, I feel like I remember what I bought for the most part, but I forgot. Like, I be making so many orders. Amazon is literally like Walmart for me, for real, but better. So these I got, so let me take them out, and hopefully, like, I just got out the shower and I just did like my little skincare routine, and sometimes my topicals like dry white. I tried to get it off before I came on camera. Hopefully it's all off, but child, let's just roll with it. These are little Perfume refillable bottles. Now remember, like a couple of vlogs back, I was like, you know, I like to travel with my travel perfumes, blah blah blah, whatever. Well, sometimes, you know, I don't get the perfumes that have the set that have the little travel size, and so I was just like, I need to figure out how I can take my stuff on the road with me. So I found these on Amazon. Basically how it works is you take your bottle of perfume. I should probably do a demo, but I don't feel like doing all that, child. You take the top off, the little sprayer top off, and then this part at the bottom, hopefully you can see it, you connect it to that, and then you just kind of push down, and it has like a little viewing window. You can see it filling up. And these are just so convenient, small. Like, I literally put one in my blazer pocket, like when I'm at work, and whenever I need to go refresh, it's just boom boom boom. And it's not no Bath and Body Works, it's that Miss Dior, it's that Dolce & Gabbana. Okay, y'all feel me? So anyway, I just had to get some more of these. Like, this is my second order of these, and they're like so affordable. Like, I feel like these were $5.99 for 4 of them, something like that. But it's a bunch of them on Amazon, child. I may try to find a link and put it in the description for y'all if y'all want it. And aren't they just so cute? Like, okay, moving on because I got a lot of stuff to do today. Oh, okay. So, this is so cute. I really hope y'all can see it because it looked like the sun is like washing all this stuff out. But I got a travel toothbrush. Like, I have an electric toothbrush that I use at home, and I don't be want to unplug it and all that type of stuff. So normally I just use like a regular manual, but I was like, no, like, they make travel toothbrushes, so I need one. And I like this one because it has like a whole long case that it could just, you know, keep it real nice and sanitary, okay? And it's like a peachish, rose goldish kind of. Rose gold is my favorite color. Rose gold and yellow, but rose gold for me. What is this, girl? I don't even know. Oh, it's a phone case. I need a new phone case, a new updated little phone case. And I seen this one. It's rose gold and clear, I think. So I'm gonna put it on my phone and show y'all. Hopefully it looks like real nice and sleek, and yeah, nothing too special. And these, I'm so happy these came. They did not come in the box. They came just like this. Wait, am I showing my address? Yes, I am. These are peel and stick backsplash tiles. So I am doing a little project in my lower level in my basement. My honey and I actually a few days ago was doing some painting and whatever. So once I find some time in between everything else, I'm gonna go put these in the area that I'm thinking that this will be nice in, and then I'll show you guys. But yeah, so it's a little project going on in the basement right now that I'm kind of excited about. I wish I could dedicate more time to it, but girl, I be busy. What is this? It be feeling like Christmas. Okay, hold on. Oh, I know what this is. I think I know what this is. Okay. Yes, I know what this is. So it's just some acrylic, what is it? Acrylic shells, not shells, yeah, like shells. It look like this. For I plan on using it for like a perfume stand. Yeah, so it's just like a little perfume display that I feel like was necessary. Now this one may not be that necessary, but I just really wanted it too, and I couldn't decide. This is also a perfume stand. You know what, I'm not gonna open it completely. I'll just show you the box. It looks like this, and it's clear and acrylic also, and I think the top got some little sparkly, some little crystals. Girl, it looks real cute, and I was like, oh, my perfume might look so cute on this. So it's my last present. Ain't no doggone present. I bought all of this stuff. Okay, yes, honey. I need this today. This is a portable hard drive. Like, I have so many hard drives because video take up a lot of space, and I feel like that's one of the reasons why a lot of people either stop vlogging or creating or whatever the case. It's because like in the editing process, like storage and computer issues like really will make you be feeling like forget it. Like, but this is a 5 terabyte. I don't even know how many whatchamacallits I have, but I needed this and I need to format it and stuff so I can transfer some videos. It's about organization. It's about organization, okay? And then lastly, I have restocked on some collagen peptides. These are actually the travel kind, so I have some by my coffee maker, and I just put a scoop in when I drink my coffee. I like my coffee black for the most part. And I be feeling like I'm not about to take a whole big old tub of collagen with me on my trips. So I got these, so I could just put them in my lunch box and still be able to get my collagen intake in. Okay, because they sealed this, honey. Yeah, you can find these at Whole Foods, almost everywhere. I think even like TJ Maxx, like in the checkout aisle, I'll be seeing them sometimes. But I just ordered off of Amazon because it's a whole box. And collagen, if you don't know or never heard of it or whatever, it's a protein, but it's also supposed to be good for your skin, hair, nails. It's supposed to keep you looking real glowy and young, honey. So and this is flavorless. This is unflavored, and when I say you can't taste it, like you can't taste it, so it's like, why not get a supplement, you know, if you can't taste it. They do have some flavor kind that you can like put in water if you want to drink it like that, but I just like mine like in the morning, get it done, boom boom boom, and my coffee. Okay, so I feel like I've been talking forever. I don't know how long this vlog is gonna be. Hopefully you are here to the end. I am going to wrap this up so I can get ready to do some other things around the house. Thank you guys so much for watching and staying tuned. I feel like majority of the vlog was me like not at work, but that's cool too, right? So thank you guys for watching. Please check out some of the other vlogs, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.